How's it going, Shane? Just wait for a few more people to jump on. Shane, BJ, nice. Awesome.
Hi, Nathan and Maddie.
Want to get going?
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, what time is it? We're good. Okay. Oh, there we go. A couple more. Okay, guys, so we're going to get going. So, first of all, most of you guys already know us. I'm Luke Harris. This is Amy Harris. We're owners and operators of the Hayabusa Training Centre here in St.Albert, Alberta. Unfortunately, as you know, we're closed right now, just like pretty much everything. Thanks a lot for watching. Today, our program is going to be geared towards kids class, okay? So we're going to be doing Judo techniques, also Jiu-Jitsu techniques, you know, but the thing is both can apply to each other as well. So we're not going to be showing too much stuff that you can't do either in Judo and Jiu-Jitsu, okay? We're not going to be focused too much on the rules and stuff. We're really just going to try and explain some technique, give you guys a workout and everything, okay? So we're just going to start with a bowing. So first thing, guys, just hands by your side, okay, and right, bow forward, okay. So first thing, guys, bit of a warm-up. So we're just going to have you sit back on the ground, or baby what's going to the ground, and Amy's going to run you through a warm-up, okay?
Okay, so from down here, we're going to be able to do sit-throughs. Okay, so you're going to have your hips up high. You're going to lift your left hand, put your right butt cheek on the mat. And opposite. Left hand up, right butt cheek down. Right hand up, left butt cheek down. Good, we'll do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, let's go up to our feet. Jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll go high knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Butt kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inchworms. So we're going to stand straight, keep our legs nice and straight, walk our hands all the way out. Legs straight, walk your hands back. Good, 5 more here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, back to our feet, jumping jacks. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And high knees. Try to lift your knees up as high as you can. 3, 2, 1. Butt kicks. Good, down to our bum for full sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands up off the floor, no cheating. Hands up. Good, one more here. Good job. If you need a quick sip of water, go ahead, grab one. Then we'll go into some more warm-up drills. So we're going to have a seat, legs straight out. Try to bring your chest down a little bit. Good, bring your toes up to your nose. And other side. Good, 2 feet straight out, posture tall, lean forward. Good, and feet together. Bring your feet as close to your hips as you can. With your elbows, push your knees to the outside. Chest stays up high. Good, relax. And one more time. Good, up to our feet. We'll do a little circle, arm circles forward. A little bigger. And nice and big forward. Good, backwards, starting with little. Make your way to big. Good, feet open. We're going to do trunk rotation. So all the way down towards your feet. Lean all the way back. Good, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, good job. Go ahead.
Okay. All right, guys, so a lot of the movements today, we understand everyone's at home, so we know you don't have a big mat area necessarily, you know, but just carpet's fine. If you have mats, that's great. You know, do your best to stay in your mat area, but we're not going to be doing much falling and stuff. We're going to be doing some light break falls and stuff like that, but just make sure you're not hitting the ground super hard, especially if you don't have a mat area, okay? So the first one we're going to do, guys, is we're just going to start working through, those of you who do my class, you know, we're going to do kind of a standard warm-up that we do, all right? So, but the difference today is we're not going to be going all the way up and down the mat. We're going to be staying in one spot, you know, like a solo drill, okay? So first one, just on the ground. If you have mats, go ahead and break fall. If not, just sit back, okay? Here. Just a reminder, guys, when you break fall, keep your chin tucked and your arms out, okay? So the first one, guys, we're gonna do is shrimping in place, okay? So your feet are gonna stay flat on the mat here, okay? And for the first one, we're gonna reach down and touch our toes, and our hips are gonna go up. Now we're gonna pull ourselves back on the other side, okay? So it's mainly just your hips that are moving up, okay? Other side. And one more, other side. Good. All right, guys, the next one we're gonna be doing is the same type of thing, but we're gonna be going forward. This one we're gonna scoop up and we're gonna bring our butt in, okay? Butt in. Now we're gonna push with our hands, hip up, okay? Now the other side, scoop and go to the other side. And butt up, okay? So this time scoop and go to the other side. And butt up, okay? Scoop, face the other side, and now push up. Scoop, face the other side, push, and one more time, scoop, and push. Good, okay. Next one, guys, we're going to rotate onto our stomachs, okay? So you just stay there. So just so you can see the angle here. So from here, we're gonna keep our elbows on the mat, and we're gonna keep our hips to the floor. We're gonna sit through and switch our legs, okay? So here, go like this. So without the movement, okay? Here, and here. So the big thing is, guys, keep your hips on the mat the entire time you're doing it, okay? So I'm actually just gonna show you guys the reason we do that, okay? For the first drills, if Amy's, let's just go on this side. If Amy's laying on me in side control, okay? I'm gonna put my hands up and I'm gonna shrimp my hips out, okay? So just a slightly different angle. If Amy's on the inside control here, I'm going to frame with my hands. I'm going to shrimp my hips out, okay? In order to shrimp back in, I'm going to face her this way, okay? So on the other side, this is the reason we shrimp, okay? Hands in, hips out, and then back in, all right? The other drill, the reason we do that one, let me just bend your back, please. Okay. Say we're facing this way like so. Okay, let's rotate. All right. And my legs are forward, and I want to switch my base. I'm going to switch to here. Now I can start advancing to full mount, okay? Or if I get stuck in a position like so, I can switch my legs here, okay? So that's the reason we're going to be switching our legs back and forth, keeping our hips tight to the mat. How you doing, Neil? Mike? Kyle, what's up, buddy? Hope things are well with you. Okay, guys, so next one, guys, we're going to get to our break falls. Like I said, if you guys don't have a mat area, we're just going to go really lightly and we're going to roll through. Big thing about back break falls, which is what we're going to start with, okay? Uchi-komi. We're going to keep our chin tucked to our chest, and we're not going to roll over our head, okay? We're going to roll over our shoulder. So, first one, just sitting up like so, okay? So I'm not very high from the ground here, so it's not much of a fall, it's just a roll back. Tuck that chin here, hit the mat, and we're going to roll over, okay? Again, you can come forward, tuck your chin, back, and roll over, okay? Now we can go to the other side, tuck your chin, back, and roll over, okay? One more time, okay? Tuck your chin. There you go, very good. Okay, guys, next one we're gonna do a side break fall, okay, to a technical stand-up. So, a backwards break fall you're going to use a lot of times if someone sort of grabs a double or pushes you back, you can roll through like that. Side break fall, maybe someone's doing Osoto Gary, okay, like so. All right, and you're going to need to break fall on the side. So here, so you just have access to one arm to break fall. So again, chin tucked, and we're going to break the fall. Okay, so what I want you guys to do is you can grab your lapel, tuck your chin, and we're going to put our leg out. Remember, we're not just falling back from standing. We're pretty much going to put our leg out. We're going to sit back and hit the mat here, okay? Now when we get up, okay, we're going to use our technical stand-up. So, whatever side we did the break fall on, the other side is going to reach forward, okay? This is also very good for self-defense. After we break fall here, we're going to come up to our hand. Our heel is going to go to our butt. We're going to extend our other arm and lift and back, okay? If you guys have the room, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to break fall here. Do like this, okay? We're going to push twice with our elbow to get away, post our hand, then up, okay? So if you guys have the room, push twice with the elbow. If not, just get right back up, okay, guys? So do about 3 each side, alternating back and forth, okay? So we're going to go 1. Okay, other side. 2. Other side. Other side. Okay guys, so kids who are training at home, make sure you're never falling on your elbow, okay? If you're falling on your elbow or a straight arm, very dangerous for your shoulder, okay? So make sure you're taking the impact in your full arm here. Push twice, and up. And one more, okay? And then up. All right, very good. Okay guys, the next one, we're gonna go into our animal movements, okay? So again, depending on how much room you have, Just make use of your space. Don't run into any tables or anything, okay? So guys, the first one we're gonna do is a monkey sprint. So with the monkey sprint, we have a little more room, so we're gonna start back here. If not, you can go in a bit of a circle, okay? So first one, hands down. We're just gonna hop. All right? Get some back up. And hop through again, okay? Here. Good. Okay, next one. So you guys do that 2 or 3 times, all right? Next one, we're gonna do crab walk. So we're gonna do crab walk going there, and we're gonna do crab walk going back. So just back here, hands on the mat, walk your way forward, and back. Good. And a little rest, shake out your arms. Kids from my class are probably enjoying seeing me do this for once. Okay, usually it's you guys just doing it, all right? Next one, hands on the mat. Crab walk forward. And back. Good. Shake out your hands, and one more time. All right, very good. Shake out your arms. Okay. Next one, guys, we're gonna do this one. I call alligator, Amy calls it Spider-Man. All right, so whatever you want to call it, we're gonna go down in a push-up position, okay? And we're gonna bring our leg up to our elbow, okay? Now as we reach forward, other knee to other elbow. So I want you guys to try and stay as low and flat to the ground as you can. Here, here. You guys can also do this staying in one place as well, okay? So again, go through. Just lay low to the mat. Okay, and back up. One more time. Okay, good one. All right. Next one, guys, we're gonna go to scorpion, okay? So guys, just remember, we have someone who used to be a member here saying that we're going too fast for kids. Guys, remember, this is a video. You can replay it later. You can pause, do the exercises, rinse and repeat. All right, guys? Okay. So next one, guys, we're gonna be doing scorpion, okay? So for this one, we're gonna alternate legs, have our hands on the mat, and foot up, okay? So we're gonna be in a position like this. So here, hands down, hop, 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 hop. All right, back up, same leg. All right, okay guys, other leg. Other leg up. Good. And one more, other leg. Good. Okay, guys. One more. This one's my favorite one, especially for your parents who have had knee issues. This one's a lot of fun, okay? This one, bunny hops, okay? So what we're gonna do, hands behind the back. We're gonna get low here, just on our toes, and we're gonna hop, okay? So we're starting at the end here, get low, and hop, okay? Guys, this is gonna improve your Ipansi tremendously, okay? Next one, hands behind your back, get low. We're gonna hop. So the focus here on just is really getting as low as you can, all right? Again, hands behind your back, get low, and hop. Okay, good. All right, guys. Go ahead, grab a sip of water. We'll get back in a couple seconds. If you guys are leaving your mat area, just remember to bow, okay? Keep the good habits going. Okay, guys, how we doing for time? Here we go. Okay. So next one, guys, we're gonna go into our over-unders, okay? So we're just gonna do 5 each, okay? Amy can do them, well, we can both do them, okay? So again, we're just gonna hop over and under. Over. And under. All right, good. Guys, these are a great one. You don't need much room to do these, but depending on your ability, you know, you can do these really fast or do them slow, okay? Big thing is you're getting your blood pumping, jumping over, shooting under. Gets kids used to changing levels, okay? Parents and kids, you can do these at home as well. All right. Next one, guys, we're going to go into our gripping drills. So, first one. Big thing is with gripping, guys, just a standard grip again. Standard grip, we're going to want to control the lapel here, and we're going to want to control the sleeve, all right? If I'm a right-handed fighter, my right foot's going to be forward. If I'm a lefty and my right hand extended, my right foot forward. If I'm a lefty, standard grip, put my left foot forward, grip on the lapel with my left hand and the sleeve on with my right hand, okay? So, we're gonna go like so. Start right here, this is a standard grip, okay? So big thing with the grip, I do not want Amy being able to come over my shoulder or really control me here, okay? So this drill for kids, what's up, Nick? Good to see you joining, is to control the sleeve, all right? So that's all we're gonna do with this drill, is Amy's gonna be trying to grip me right here, all right? Watch your faces, there might be some punches, so don't stick your fingers in the eyes. And what I'm gonna do is move around and try and catch her sleeve and pin it down, okay? So here, go, here. Parents at home doing this with your kids, if you don't have a gi on, that's okay. You can simply get wrist control, get a grip, force it down, control it here, and then grab the other sleeve, okay? So for this drill, we're just focusing on the right hand. So this is a situation with two right-handed competitors. If you're a lefty, just go left on left for this one, okay? So here, again, grip, force that down here, all right? Move a little bit. Again, here, control that sleeve, pin it down and grab, okay? So Amy can go now. I'm gonna be trying to get my grip. She's gonna pin that down and move, all right? Here, grip. All right, so you can vary the level of intensity depending on your ability level, all right? Move, okay? A lot of this, guys, is, a lot of you guys are, Jiu-Jitsu practitioners, so you're not really used to Judo as much. So this is really, gripping is very important, especially in the, stand up and on the ground, but stand up, you don't have as much time. So it's very, very important to control those grips as soon as you can. All right, guys, now we're gonna have, go into some Uchi-komis, okay? So Amy's just gonna describe what we do. Just gonna do a couple throws today and move into that, all right? So we're gonna do Uchi-komis, which means fit-ins or repetitions, okay?
So no throwing.
No throwing today. All right.
So on this side, we're going to go left hand gripping between the wrist and the elbow, right hand on the lapel. We're doing osotogari, so major outer reaping. So as I step to the outside, your left hand is pulling down, your shoulder to shoulder, okay? Right foot can come up here. So the important part is you're making them go off balance backwards. So we're doing all the steps from gripping, kazushi, to fitting in. We're just not throwing, okay? Step to the outside, chest to chest. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you pull the elbow down. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. 2 more. 9 and 10. Good. If you have another partner, the other side can go.
Okay.
If you don't have somebody else who does judo, you can do it twice.
I'm trying to drop in this one. Just
Okay.
tennis.
Each. Me. Son. She. Go. Rook. Seach. Touch. Good job, guys. Ku. Ju. Good. So that's throwing your partner backwards. Now we're going to go forward. So we are going to do ippon sinegi, shoulder throw. Okay? So as you turn in, so my right foot, my right toe comes across to his right foot. So don't go past his foot, but don't stay too far in front. You should be almost toe to toe. Okay, so my hand that's on the lapel is going to let go, and I'm going to bring my hand through into my bicep, gripping on. So making sure my hips stay on his leg, not too far to the right or the left, right in the center of his leg, from here. Okay, so step 1, step to the toe. Step 2, kazushi, bring him off balance. Step 3, fit in. Okay, so make sure after you turn, your feet and toes are pointing the same direction as your partner's. If they're sideways, you're not pivoting enough. Okay, so a couple more practice, and we'll get into counting. Go on, let's all do them together here. Each. Me. Don't forget your kazushi to get them off balance, okay? Sun. She. Go. Roke. Seach. Remember the arm is in your bicep, not on your shoulder, okay? Touch. Ku. And Ju. Good job. Other side can go. Okay, here we go. Each. Knee. Sun. Remember to bend your knees so that your belt is below your partner's belt. Let's each. Touch. Ku. Ju. Good job, you guys.
Perfect. What's up, Lisa? How's it going, Pat? Good to see you joining, man. Okay. So, guys, now we're going to hit the ground, okay? So, first one, yeah, we could just show a takedown. There's a number of different ways you can get on the ground. You know, any of those throws there, or, you know, for Jiu-Jitsu, you know, we're going to want to just even, you can pull down here and score and circle to the back, okay? So we're going to circle to the back here. So in Jiu-Jitsu, IBJJF rules, that's going to be 2 points simply for that, all right? In Judo, you see this position all the time. To avoid throws, a lot of people are going to go here, okay? So let's just rotate here slightly. So for this one here, guys, okay, we're going to attack the turtle position. So big thing, first of all, is this hand here. We don't want to reach it deep into the elbow here, okay? We don't want to reach it underneath the armpit here because Amy can clamp down, okay, and roll me over from here, all right? She can roll me from there. So we want to avoid reaching too much into the armpit here, all right? So what I like to do is I like to use the inside of my hand on the inside of her thigh here, all right? Another option from here is to grip the outside of the pants. So either palm of the hand on the inside of the thigh or grip the outside of the pants. Now what I'm going to do for this one is I'm going to reach in, same side, okay? I'm just going to be moving her around a lot for this one. So my left hand on her left hand, and I'm going to reach inside and grab her wrist here, okay? So just sit up for a second. So I'm gripping the wrist, and I'm pretty much pulling it into her stomach here. So from here, grip inside, okay? Now, I'm going to take my left knee, and I'm going to put it on the other side of her head, okay? Other side of her head, and then I'm going to pull up the arm, okay? So I'm going to show this, guys, from a few different angles here, okay? So let's just go over here. All right, guys, I'm also going to give you some time to practice this, okay? So again, my left hand is grabbing her left wrist. I'm pulling it into the stomach. My left knee is going on the side of her head right here, okay? Now I can pull up to this position here. So for those of you who do Jiu-Jitsu, you know this is a perfect opportunity to lock up a Kimura grip, okay? So just if you can sit up for a second. So with the Kimura grip, I'm gripping my right hand, okay? Using 5 fingers, I'm not tucking my thumb under. I'm grabbing her wrist and I'm grabbing my own wrist here, okay? Here like this. Now we have the option of squeezing the head and going for a Kimura from here. We also have the option for the judoka of going into Uchi-komi. So simply laying down to here, grabbing the belt, and we have a hold down there, okay? We go right into Uchi-komi. So again, left hand, we're going to go on her left wrist, all right? We're just going to do one side today. You can control the other side as well. Knee on the opposite side of the head. We're going to pull up to here. We can switch to the Kimura grip. Now into our pin, all right? Like so. Okay, guys, so give that a couple tries, all right? Give that a couple tries. We're going to continue doing it here, a few repetitions. You guys are welcome to look up and watch, okay? So again, left hand here, knee on the other side, up, here. Want to go? Okay. One more. From the outside. Okay, guys, so hopefully you've had a chance to try it a couple times. One more detail for my more advanced students, okay, or a little older ones. Let's just face the other side here, okay, is just how to wrap up, some details on how to wrap up the arm, okay? If we're not going for the Kimura, okay, another option is reaching through, grabbing here, knee on the other side of the head, and again, we're going to pull up, okay? We're still going to get this Kimura grip. Usually my legs are going to be squeezing the head here as well. I'm just not doing it right now because it's kind of uncomfortable, okay? So from here with this Kimura grip, we're going to tilt our top hand back, okay? So the hand that's grabbing our wrist, we're going to open our hand and we're going to bend it back. Now with this other hand, I'm going to grab either the gi, okay? If the belt's tied especially, and pull this material right here between my thumb and my index finger, okay? So now, Amy's stuck here. It's a very tight position, and I have a free hand to start looking for the neck or using for the pin here, okay? Another option from here is gripping the belt And doing the same, okay? You can use the belt just like this as well, whether it's here or tucked underneath the belt. You're pulling it between your thumb and your index finger. You know, the grip's quite important on this one. Okay, so one more time. From here, again, I'm controlling with my right hand. Let's just move this way. So my right hand's controlling the inside of the thigh. My left hand is reaching and grabbing her left wrist, pulling it into the stomach. I'm circling around, my knee on the side of the head, now I'm pulling up. I'm locking my Kimura grip. Okay, I'm just gonna rotate. Locking my Kimura grip here. Now I'm peeling out the gi, putting it between my thumb and my index finger to hold Amy in this position. Now this hand here, you can go down like so, grip the belt, and go into Uchi-komi. All right? Okay guys, very good. Try it again if you'd like, and then we'll move on to some guard passes, okay? One more time. Okay guys, very good. Again, go ahead, grab a sip of water, and we'll get back to some guard positions, some guard passing positions. Okay guys, so now we're going to continue with some guard passing positions, okay? Amy's going to demonstrate on me. First one guys, we're just going to do knee cut, okay? So this can be used both for Judo and Jiu-Jitsu. Judo, the objective is to get to that position where you can pin. Jiu-Jitsu, you're passing the guard, you're collecting 3 points for the pass, and there's no points for side control, but you're looking to land in side control, okay? So, start in this position like so, okay? So what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna knee cut off to the side. So first thing Andy's gonna do is start by controlling my knees, push my hip to the mat, and knee cut here, okay? Underhook on this side, put her head down, control my other arm, and slide through, okay? So we're just gonna do this from a bunch of different angles. Watch it a couple times and then you guys can try, all right? So again, right here, controlling, pushing my knee to the side, underhook, gripping the arm, and sliding through, okay? Underhook, control the arm, and slide through, okay? One more time. Knee cut, underhook, control the arm, and slide through. All right, guys, give that a try a couple times. If you want to write in the comments, guys, if you have any questions, just let us know. We can answer your questions, okay? All right, we're just gonna do a few more while you guys rep these out, okay? Try and do 3, 4 more. Okay, guys. Thumbs up if you're all good and you're ready to move on. I know there's a little bit of a delay in this. All right, guys. So next one here, okay? Next one, we're gonna control both legs and we're gonna hop over, okay? So this is great. And if I'm in a position where Amy's on one side here, okay? Sometimes I'll be gripping her neck, you know, whether it be a guillotine or anything, and squeezing her head. She's gonna squeeze my legs together. So a lot of times with this one, Amy is gonna be grabbing the leg that's closer to her with her hand, okay? So I like to, a lot of times, grab the material on this leg and I'm gripping above the knees, slightly above the knees or on the knees. If you're below the knees, you know, I can open my guard a little bit more here, okay? So Amy's gripping here. She's placing her forehead on the mat. Okay, we're gonna show different angles again. Her hand is posted out and she's gonna hop over to the other side, okay? Now she can bring her head over like so, all right? So again here and hop over. Okay, so let's just rotate. So we're just gonna rotate. So again, Amy's head's on the mat. She's gripping my legs. Gripping, it's difficult to see, but she's gripping the leg that's closer to her. The material on my pants. My knees are above, or slightly above. And her head's on the mat. She's posting her hand and gonna hop over. So, yeah. So make sure you keep your hips pretty low to them or else you can get swept as you hop over as well, okay? And back. Good. And again, back. And again. So all you need to do, guys, is get over the legs, okay? Okay, so go ahead, try with your partner, you know, 3 times each side. All right, guys, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. You want to do the back pack?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys, we're gonna move on, okay? So next one, we're gonna do a game we do with the little kids, okay? This game we do, you know, you can do it older kids as well. It's kind of a fun one. The objective is to get back control, okay? So we call this game the backpack game. So a lot of times we have classes here with, you know, parents and taught with 2-year-olds. We have 3 and 4, pretty much from 2 years old up, we have classes, okay? So some of the younger ones, this is a really fun game to teach them how to, you know, chase to the back, all right? So what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna start with one partner sitting on their butt like this, the other partner on their knees, okay? And we're gonna work pretty much to beat this arm here and try and take the back, all right? So we're gonna work, try and take the back here, you know? The other partner can try and take the back as well. You can go to mount, but really the objective is to get back control. If you find your kids are just sitting in mount too much, you know, include that in the game too, so they win if they either get mount or back control. Okay, so those are the positions we're really going for. If they end up getting a half guard, then we're going to make sure they work on freeing their leg. Okay, so we don't have to, you know, use all the complicated terms, half guard, guard, and everything for kids. You know, you can just make it very simple. Go on their back or sit on their stomach. Okay, so I'll give you some examples of what I'm talking about. So if I start dragging Amy to here and she rolls to her back, okay, to not allow me to sit, you know, so I can't get to her back, and I'm pulling here. You can change the rules so that I win if I'm in mount, okay? But really, the big objective is to find a way to get the back, all right? Just a reminder with back control, okay? So you can have back control here. Back mount is also if she's, you know, face down in a prone position, okay? So what we're gonna do here, guys, just a reminder, from this position, we wanna be controlling with both feet inside, okay? So IBJJF rules. You're not going to get any points for this here, okay? You're not going to get any points if your feet are crossed. And you're not going to get any points if the arms are in either, okay? One arm in is okay. One arm in is okay. So this is the position we want to have here. But basically, this is the position we want to be. 2 feet in, And I like my students working for a seatbelt grip, okay? So palm to palm, gable grip, hug close, and try and have your head below their head, okay? It's gonna make a big difference when you're trying to attack for those chokes and everything, okay? So that's the game there, all right? So what we're gonna do, guys, is we're just gonna do, if you can play this with your kids, or if you have 2 kids doing it, you guys can train together. If you guys are my more advanced class watching this, you guys can, start doing submissions and go into full rounds now, okay? So this is the point where you can go into some full rounds, or you can wait till after this is done and get a little bit more of a sweat, okay? So what we're gonna do from this position, we're gonna do, make sure you guys sanitize, all right? Then you can fist bump if you need to, and come back. Let's go, work. All right, you go to your back, hooks here. Make sure they get used to holding the possession 3 to 5 seconds, okay? 3 seconds is all you need, but some of those IBJJF referees, you need 5 seconds, okay? All right, let's go again. All right, now Amy's gonna sit down. Okay, ready, set, come back. Work. Here, up, and she goes. And she wins. All right, guys. So try that a few times and see how it goes. You guys can always message me with comments or anything, questions. Okay. That pretty much concludes what we're going to do. We'll bow out in a second here, but first of all, I just want to thank you guys for joining us today. Okay. Usually we have these sessions daily. We have daily classes in a members group, okay? Those members who are in that group, we really appreciate it. We know not every family's in a financial position to do so, but they're really why we're able to keep our gym going, So hopefully this doesn't last too much longer, but you guys who are continuing your memberships, we really appreciate it. We totally understand if you can't do it, but we really do appreciate it, and that's what, that's going to lead to us staying open and, having a bright future. Again, guys, this is just a reminder that this is a big opportunity to improve in areas maybe you're not as good at, Good time to improve your fitness, good time to eat better, improve technically. I know myself, I've improved technically just having this time off, a lot more time away from coaching all the time, and I can drill more technique. So, use this time to learn a new skill, even outside of this, Outside of this, read a book, do activities, all that stuff, okay? But again, thank you for joining us. We're just gonna bow out now, okay? We'll just do stand, okay? Hands at your side, and right. Okay, guys, thank you very much for joining us, and we'll do this again.